Hi everyone, and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel, I Like the Outside. Hopefully that's quite a good description of what I'm going to be doing on this channel already. And I'd like to invite all of you along on this journey of discovering how to use YouTube with me. My name is JC, and I'm a South African living in Texas. I have a huge passion for anything outdoorsy, from hiking, looking at animals, exploring new places, and just generally being outside. So on this channel, I'll be focusing on making videos that don't necessarily have much of a focus other than focusing on things that I really enjoy doing. This includes reviews on things like backpacks, multi-tools, different hikes in the area and all over the country. Quite frankly, I'll be doing a bit of traveling. Um, Anything surrounding gadgets and gizmos and just all sorts of fun things that hopefully a bunch of you out there share the same passion with. Um, so I think that's really pretty much it. That's the introduction I can give you guys. I like the outside. I enjoy outdoorsy stuff, and again, I'd just like to invite all of you along with me. So, very welcome. Having said all that, I'd like to invite all of you to give me tips and tricks and tell me what you'd like to see on the channel, what you don't enjoy seeing on the channel, and we'll build this together. So, I think today's video is going to be, well, obviously about a flashlight, a great little flashlight, and I love flashlights. I always have. I just like all things gadgets. So this is the one I've been carrying around for quite a bit. Um, as I've already said about 10,000 times in this video already. I really like being outside, being outdoors, throwing on a backpack, going for a bit of a walk. So I end up using this little guy quite a lot more than I would have thought initially. It sort of just lives in my pocket or in one of my backpacks. It's really just been my EDC flashlight for a few months. So this is the RovyVon A8. I believe this is the Generation 4. Um, I do believe it comes in a metallic aluminium version, I think, as well. This is the plastic one, which I actually prefer because the entire body lights up, which makes it really easy to light up a room if you need to. It just gives you another few uses, as opposed to just having a single beam. So pretty great. This little guy is bright. It's up to 650 lumens, which is impressive. I mean, flashlight and LED technology has come such a long way the last few years. So we're definitely lucky to be living in this age. Some really cool stuff. So like I said, 650 lumens, super small, super bright, really easy to throw in a pocket, and it's just great. So I think before we get into all of the functions and how it works, I'd like to just cover a couple of the basic specs for this little guy. Like I said, 650 lumens. I believe it's a 6500K white emitter. It's a cool white. I am not sure who makes it. In terms of dimensions, it's you can see here just about 2.5 inches long. I believe it's 2.38 inches long according to the specs or the website. The diameter here, just about a little bit thicker than half an inch. So it really is a small little flashlight, fits in anywhere perfectly. It is USB-C rechargeable. We've got the little USB-C cover over here. I was about to say it's really easy to pop off, which I promise it is. Well, that's embarrassing. There we go. So yeah, I mean, I made it look pretty hard there, but it really is easy to pop off, and it does a great job of sealing up, making sure that no dust or water or debris gets into your USB-C charging port there. And yeah, it charges up really fast. I think it takes about an hour to go from a flat battery all the way to fully charged. So another plus there. It's got a big switch over here. Some of the RovyVon models have two switches, and it can, I think, become quite complicated for some people, just how to use both switches and what the different switches do. So this one only has one, makes it nice and easy, quite straightforward, easy to feel it in the dark. It's got sort of a little flat section over here as well, and that lines up with that single switch, so it really is easy to find in the dark. The sides have these sort of ribbed, I guess they're grips, just these ribbed sections, so you'll definitely have no trouble finding the switch in the dark if you ever need to. What else? You can see there are these auxiliary side lights over here. So we've got a UV light in here, which we'll go through all of these settings in a little bit, but you've got a UV light, you've got a red light, and then you've just got a it's a yellow light over here that's going to be illuminating the body, and that'll act as your little lantern. What else? 4 brightness levels. So I think let's start working through these. So if you just hold it in, it's going to immediately take you to the brightest setting over here, which is 650 lumens. It works really, really well, and it's nice to be able to have this this option just to hold the button in if you just need a light really quickly to be able to do something or to see something. So that's the first one. If you push it once, nothing happens, which is actually nice. If it's sitting in your pocket, it's not going to drain the battery down, and that's a quite a nice little feature. If you hit the light twice, or the button twice, sorry, it turns the light on. So now your light will stay on, and from here, if you push the button once, it'll cycle through all your different modes. So you hit it once, it takes you to the lowest mode, which is 0.5 lumens. I had 5 lumens stuck in my head, but it is 0.5 lumens. So half a lumen here for the lowest setting. It's nice if you're getting out of bed in the morning, you don't want to wake your spouse up, and this is the perfect little setting for that. Hit the button again, it takes you to the low mode over here, which is 25 lumens. From there, hit the button again, it takes you to the medium setting. That's up to 200 lumens, and the last click will take you all the way up to that brightest 650 lumen setting. Really a great little light there. And that's it. It cycles through those 4 modes with the button click. If you want to turn the flashlight off from any of the modes, you just hold the button in, and there we go. So that was the double click. If we click it 3 times, it turns on your UV light. Personally, I haven't really found much use for this. I suppose you could use it to check the authenticity of banknotes. You could use it to look for scorpions, if that's your thing. You could probably use it to see things that I would advise you not seeing anyway. Maybe dodgy bodily fluids in hotels and things that probably you would have preferred to not see. So that's your UV setting. We hit the button, it takes us to our red light. Really nice to conserve night vision. A little bit easier on the battery as well. So just another nice setting to have over there. You hit the light again, it takes you to a slow flashing red light. This really helps with, I mean, I can see a bunch of uses. Maybe you've broken down next to the road at night. You need to change your tire or do whatever you need to do on your car. It's nice to be able to put this behind your car and have other motorists see you from far off. Just nice to have that safety feature. Hit the button again, it takes you to a bit of a quicker flash over here, a bit of a strobe mode with an intermediate off. Really nice setting as well. Hit the light again, it takes you back to the UV mode. So we'll hold it in and switch it off. So that's our triple click, and then lastly is our 4-click setting. So that's our 4 clicks. Now it turns on our yellow light. It does look white, but as soon as you put the flashlight down or you shine it against anything, you can see that it is a yellow sort of light. It's got 2 settings in this mode. So it's got the lower setting over here. Really nice for illuminating a larger area, maybe a room again, early in the morning, don't want to wake anyone up. This is a bit of a lower light setting. We'll click it again, takes us up to a brighter setting over here. It really is quite bright. I mean, if you're in a dark room and you pop this light on a table, it really does a good job of illuminating the area. I use this function quite a lot, actually, so really nice of them to have this in here. And yeah, every click of the button is just going to take you between that brighter setting and the not so bright setting. And back to off. That's really it in terms of the functionality for this little guy. It just works. It does what you need it to. It lasts for really quite a long time. I will leave a sheet in the video description. I'll try to actually put an image of it in the video here. Again, I am very new to this YouTube thing, so I don't even know how to put an image in here, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So I'll try to yeah, put something in this video to be able to let you guys see just how long the battery is going to last on this guy. And that's really it. I mean, I have nothing more to say about it. It's just a great little light. I've been using it as my EDC for a few months, and again, it just works. So that's it. I'll leave some more information in the description. I would like to disclose as well that I am an Amazon associate, so I'll leave my Amazon link down here, and at no extra cost to you guys, it would help me out, and it would definitely help the channel to grow if you ended up purchasing this through my affiliate link, and a very small percentage of that would go to me to help to support this channel. And the only other thing I want to say is that I really welcome all of the feedback that I hope to get from you guys. Any tips or tricks or things you'd like to see on the channel would be very much appreciated. And lastly, please comment, please subscribe, please like my videos, and we'll try to get this algorithm to help me out, and we'll try to get this channel to grow. Hopefully I can show you guys some cool stuff and take you along on this little journey of mine. So until next time, have a good one.